My name is Christopher, and I'm the king of this castle. Right now, things are a little unusual around here, and that's because I've been out of the kingdom for a few weeks on what you might call a vacation. Not that I need one, mind you, but my sons needed it. Let me explain. Prince Richard and Prince Robert are typical boys. They like to play, run around, get dirty. But the problem is, they're not 17 years old. They're 21 and 22 years old. I'm gonna kiss you. Come back here. See what I mean? Not exactly what you'd expect from royalty. Okay, so they get a little carried away sometimes. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is, it's not just sometimes, it's all the time. These boys don't take anything seriously. It's all fun and games for them. You see, one day, they're going to inherit my throne and rule over the kingdom. Does it look to you? Does it look to you like they're ready for that kind of responsibility? And that's why I decided to go away and put them in charge of things for a while. You know, put them to the test. Believe me, I've tried everything else. I just thought that maybe giving them some real responsibility for a change might just wake them up. But don't worry, I haven't abandoned ship completely. Enter Sir Gavin, my old friend and best knight. I've asked him to keep watch and make sure things don't get too out of control.
Thank you, sire. As always, it's an honor to serve you. But I have to say that things aren't progressing quite as well as we had hoped.
Yes, I see we all got an eyeful.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
But I refuse to give up, Sir Knight. We must be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. There's a cosmic battle for truth and righteousness here, and Satan, our adversary, would like nothing more to see us give up. No, I'm going to trust in God that something good comes of this.
I'll do my best, my king.
I know you will. Well, I must be getting back. You take it from here. Just explain to the folks who the characters are, and tell us what you do around here.
Yes, Your Majesty. And fairly well. Well, you've already had the opportunity of meeting Prince Richard and Prince Robert. So we'll move on from there. Let's see. Oh, here comes Ida. She's the matron of the castle, and she's been around here for quite some time. She does her very best to keep things running smoothly. Good afternoon, Ida.
Well, hello, Sir Gavin. How are you?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Well, maybe for now, but it's probably going to rain before it's too long.
Rain?
Well, a thunderstorm, probably.
Well, she does her very best to try and keep things running smoothly. But as you can imagine, Prince Richard and Prince Robert have been quite a handful. Isn't that right, Ida?
Did you say something?
Yes, I said that the princes have been quite a challenge for you.
Well, that's quite an understatement. I try to tell those boys what's what. I love them dearly, but they just don't listen.
Oh, but who knows? Maybe this little experiment at King Christopher's will have an effect.
Yeah, bad one. I don't mean you disrespect, but we better not let our enemies know what's happening.
Well, it sure looks like you have some nice flowers there.
I do, but I think I need to put them in some water before they die. Have a nice day.
A likable gal, but I'm sure you've noticed she's somewhat of a party pooper. Well, about this time every day, since the king's been gone, I come over to spend some time with the princes. The king has asked me to teach them a few things about being a knight. You know, sword fighting, bow and arrow, how to ride a horse into battle, that sort of a thing. Although, I'm really not sure if anything's sinking in. Let's see. Well, we were on the hunt this morning, so I think we'll take it a little easy this afternoon. Oh, I know. They could help me feed Flame. He's over here in the dragon chamber. Get in there, Flame? It's about dinner time, and I bet you're hungry. The reason he's here is for our protection, obviously, but also for his. You see, when we found him, he was in pretty bad shape, so we brought him here to nurse him back to health.
How bad is he?
Well, actually, he's looking pretty healthy.
Oh, that's good. Try to stay on the positive side, but I'm sure he doesn't have long.
Yeah. He was just getting a little impatient for his supper while I was talking to the folks out here.
What folks? Where?
Well, out here. You don't see anybody?
I'm coming to lie down.
No, really, Ida, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You're looking pale to me.
Yes, I'm quite sure. Now, Ida, would you please send the princes out here? I'm going to feed Flame, and I'd like for them to see how it's done.
Oh, no. You know they'll start some tomfoolery. Somebody's going to get bit. If Flame bites off their legs, don't you come running to me.
Now, to get the dragon food. Sir Gavin, Ida said you wanted to see us. That's right. I thought you two could help me beat Flame.
You're kidding, right?
No, what?
Well, don't be such a baby. I'm not scared of Flame. What is that stuff?
Dragon chow. It's meat gravy.
I don't see any gravy.
Oh, well, here, add some water. See? Gravy. Hey, let me do that. Cool.
Ew. Glad I'm not a dragon.
Oh, be patient, my friend. Okay, Richard. Now you carry the dragon food in and set it down in front of him. Are you sure it's safe? It's okay. He won't hurt you. Okay, well, here goes. Hey, buddy. If I come in there, you promise you won't eat me? Got a yes or a no? It's okay. Go on. Okay. Alright, here you go. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was always that cold. Here, make yourself easy.
You mean I have to touch that stuff?
Hey, come on for him.
Disgusting.
Now listen, Prince Richard, Prince Robert, I have something very important to tell you. The scriptures tell us that there are two kingdoms in this world. God's kingdom is good, and Satan's kingdom is evil. And there's a constant battle between them. Now, we don't have to fear, because God is greater. But we must take this war seriously, and wear the armor that He's provided. Why am I telling you two this? Because you've got to learn that life is more than just fun and games all the time. Taking it easy. And someday, you two will both be in charge of protecting these men. I sure hope you'll finally start to think about that. Well, I must be off. Good day.
Bye, have a
You're
good
serious.
day.
Hey.
What is this place? Why did we stop here?
Excellent. So the rumor is true.
What is it, my queen?
Good work. You may go. The king is away and the princes are alone. It's just the opportunity I've been waiting for.
I don't understand.
Where are we, you ask? Why, we're finally home, my dear Gwendolyn. We're at King's Manor.
King's Manor? You mean the King's Manor?
Yes. Isn't it grand?
But I thought you were banished from here.
Banished? Impossible.
Yes, and they even made you promise you'd never return.
Preposterous. I don't remember promising anything. And even if I did, do I look like someone who keeps promises?
Well, no, of course not. You are the evil Queen Miranda.
And don't you forget it.
But what about the warnings from King Christopher?
Silence! Don't you ever mention that name again. Do you understand?
Yes, my queen. I was just concerned for you.
Were you? How touching. Well, you don't have to worry about me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Besides, I've been gone too long. Other than the king himself, it is impossible that anyone remains who would know me.
Really?
Really.
So, no one will recognize you?
No one.
You know, it's a big job, ruling the kingdom, isn't it? And with the king being away, the princes need some help, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They need someone who can guide them and tell them what to do. Someone they can trust, like you.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
So we will be staying in the castle this night, my queen?
Oh, no, not yet. Not tonight. We will lodge nearby. It would be better to arrive earlier in the day. We'll come back tomorrow. Come, we have much work to do.
When you leave.